Hello, and welcome to this breathing meditation. So all you need for this practice is to be comfortable. So come to a comfortable position, either seated or lying down, where you will not be disturbed and you can spend time fully focused on your breath. This short practice is meant to help bring calm and relaxation into our bodies, helping us find a break during stressful times. So stress is natural. It is our body's response to a perceived threat. It can be a good motivator and it can help to keep us safe. But our body is not designed to stay in a state of stress for a prolonged period of time. Constant stress, even just at a low level, can be very damaging to the body. It can disrupt our digestion, weaken our immune system, cause us to feel irritable and impatient, as well as putting a lot of strain on our cardiovascular system. Conscious breathing is one of the easiest ways to engage our parasympathetic nervous system, allowing a break in the body's stress response. It helps us to feel calmer, can help reduce stress on our cardiovascular system, regulate our digestive system and strengthen our immune system, allowing us to feel happier and healthier in our day-to-day life. By practicing breath work regularly, we can strengthen our connection to our parasympathetic nervous system, allowing us to better regulate the way we react to stressful and demanding situations. So often we can experience stress more through the way we react to an event rather than the event itself, often creating scenarios in our minds of what may or may not happen. And often our reactions, left unchecked, can do more harm than the events themselves. By practicing simple breath work and self-compassion, we can start to rewrite the narrative and control how we respond to what happens in life. And conscious breathing is a great way to find calm within challenging moments. So the most important thing to remember as you work through this practice is that we are trying to promote relaxation within the body. If something does not feel comfortable, do not force it. This is your practice, so if you feel the need to breathe differently than suggested at any point, please go ahead and do so. And we should start every practice from a place of acceptance to what is happening within us. To be able to really connect with our breath, we have to try and find a place of acceptance. Otherwise, we will always be running from what is happening, and we will keep landing back in what we have not accepted. So let's begin. Just making any final adjustments that you might need so you can be as comfortable as you can. And then if you have not already done so, just allow your eyes to close. If for any reason you do not feel comfortable with your eyes closed, you may keep them open, but just allow your gaze to soften. And just start to settle into your body. Bringing your attention to your face, just allow your forehead to soften and your jaw to relax. Relax through the neck and allow the shoulders to gently move away from your ears. Soften down through the arms, into the hands and the fingers, through the legs, into the feet and toes, and relax through the torso, down the spine, through the chest and the belly, allowing the hips to let go. It's perfectly natural for thoughts to come and go, or your attention to drift away. Don't try and force them out. We are practicing responding to our mind in a beneficial way. So just observe where your mind goes, and every time it starts to wander, can you gently bring it back to following your breath? Bring your attention to the sensations of your breath as it moves in and out of your nose. Maybe you might notice you might be using a lot of effort, perhaps pulling the breath in or pushing it out. And if that is the case, can you consciously soften into those sensations and just allow your breath to gently move in and out of the nose? There's no need to force. And if it's comfortable, take your hands and place them onto your belly. Let your thumbs rest just a little above the belly button, slightly below the ribs. Letting the tips of your thumbs meet. Have your fingers pointing downwards towards your hips, the tips of the index fingers meeting so that you form a diamond around your belly button. And just start to notice the natural rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. And as you bring your attention to this area, you might find that you start to naturally change your breathing. Starting to bring your breath lower into the belly, and with as little effort as possible, perhaps start to encourage the rise to grow a little more, and maybe start to encourage the fall to become a little more complete. Whatever amount of time it takes the breath to rise, you start to get the fall to become a little bit longer. Let the belly and the ribs naturally rise as the breath comes in. Allow them to softly draw in as it releases. Just allow your body and your breath to relax. And then take in that gentle breath in a gentle breath out, and then can you pause and suspend your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking another gentle breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Just allowing the breath to stay relaxed. No need to force it. And then again, when you are ready, breathing in through the nose, breathe out through the nose, and then pause and suspend your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then breathing in gently through the nose. Just allow a soft breath out. And then when you're ready, taking 3 more breaths like this at your own pace. Pausing your breath at the end of your exhale for a count of 5. And as you pause your breath, can you explore the space that you create? Can you notice the space in the mind as it starts to calm and let go? And as you pause your breath, can you allow stillness to enter the mind? Continue slowing your breath, bringing it into the belly, and release your hands back down by your side. And can you start to notice now the space at the top of your inhales? Can you start to breathe in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pause at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause for 4, 3, 2, 1, and again in for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 4, 3, 2, 1, breathing in and hold, breathing out and hold. And then if it feels comfortable, can you start to lengthen your inhale, breathing in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold for 2, 1, breathe out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 2, 1, breathe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 2, 1, breathe out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 2, 1, breathe in and hold. And then start to let go of the pauses as we start to lengthen through the inhale and the exhale. And you breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And with each exhalation, can you think of softening through the face? Imagine the exhales taking the weight off of the shoulders, letting the hands and the feet relax, allowing yourself to really give way to this natural letting go. Letting the exhales again just grow that little bit longer. Maybe if it feels comfortable, twice as long as your inhale. Can you give them all the space they need to reach their natural conclusion? Lean into the natural letting go of your exhale. And just follow in your breath. Feel your breath. Feel it moving gently, quiet and calm. And can you start to feel it as light as you can? Can you start to breathe so softly that you can barely feel the air as it passes through your nose? Maybe you might start to feel a slight hunger for air. And this is okay. Just keep allowing your body to relax. Keep allowing the breath to reduce. Perhaps imagining the flame of a candle in front of your face. Can you breathe so gently, so softly, that you do not disturb the flame? And then coming back to that pause at the end of your exhale. As you finish your exhale, can you wait until you feel the need to take another gentle breath in? Can you start to explore the space within the pause? Start to notice how it feels. Enjoy the peace within the pause and allow the pause to bring even more release and relaxation. Without force, can you let go of all effort and just stay in with the gentle rise, fall and pause of your breath for a few moments longer. finish the practice, can you bring your attention back into the room, noticing the feel of the clothes on your skin and the temperature of the air around you? Can you start to encourage some deeper inhales, bringing just a little bit of movement back into the body, perhaps wriggling fingers and toes, perhaps rotating ankles and wrists, or using the breath to take a stretch overhead. And then bringing the knees into your chest, take the time to give yourself a hug. And then just allowing the knees to fall to one side, rest for a moment. And when you are ready, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. And just finding some gentle length through the spine, letting go of the neck and the shoulders. Bring the hands to the thighs with the palms facing up, and breathe kindness into your body. And then bringing your hands together, bring your thumbs to your forehead to welcome kindness into your thoughts, to your lips to welcome it into your words, and to your heart to welcome kindness into your soul. And then closing your breath practice, taking hands downwards towards the floor to send kindness out to the world.